Today I had my appointment to start my ERA, which is endometrial receptivity analysis, basically to determine exactly how much progesterone my uterine lining needs to reach its optimum stage. Anyway, so this not only puts us a month over our initial, time frame for the transfer, because this is basically just like doing a transfer. You do the whole treatment protocol that you would do for a transfer, just that at the moment where you would do the transfer, you don't do a transfer, you just have a biopsy, a sample taken from your lining, which is going to be biopsied, and voila, they'll know how much progesterone you needed. They might say, well, so yeah, exactly 5 days. Or they might say, oh, actually, you would need 6 days of progesterone for a successful transfer. So anyway, this is what the ERA is, or, the best way I can explain it. I got the meds. I'm gonna do just a fun unboxing, just because why not? I spent $80-something with my insurance. So some of the cost was covered, but not all. So I have estrogen tablets. Oh, well, of course, they just look like normal CVS prescription bottles. Estrogen tablets. And, they're green, by the way. And here I have estrogen patches. So the patches are like this. Just some patches. So basically place one to the skin and change every 3 days as directed. I'm gonna start these on Friday. So today is Tuesday. Today, tomorrow, and Thursday I don't do anything. On Friday I start both of these, and also I will start the baby aspirin, which is the microdose 81 milligram per pill aspirin, which I don't know exactly why they gave me that. I think maybe as a blood thinner. So yeah, more treatments, more meds, more waiting. I am so desperate to just do this thing already. Another thing. Today I had them print my entire embryology genetic testing report. So basically our 4 embryos, we had 2 girls and 2 boys. And the girls were both very abnormal. Like there was an entire list of chromosomes missing or partially missing, and 1 abnormal boy and 1 normal boy. So yeah, I don't know, after seeing that list of abnormalities for each embryo, I was like, how did we have 3 embryos with a lot of abnormalities and 1 which was perfect? It was also graded AA, which is in, physiological aspect of embryos, the grade AA is the best. So yeah, I guess, I don't know, maybe this is a sign or something. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'll catch up with you guys after I start these babies here, because I heard that there's like side effects to them. So it would be interesting to log that as well. Until next time. Bye. Much needed update for our ERA cycle. I'm actually starting my progesterone injections. I'm gonna have my first shot in half an hour, and I'm so scared because I do not like butt injections at all. The belly injections in the stims phase were easy. I think I have PTSD from butt injections from when I was a kid. So the fact that I have to have 6 of these injections every day until Tuesday when I have my ERA procedure is scaring the heck out of me. So I have to do 2 cc's of this syringe, which is a lot. And then the injection needle is like this. It's way longer than the the other needles that I used for the belly injections. And yeah, not much to say, just wish me luck. Looking good. I like how I'm looking on this camera, baby.
Why don't you say something interesting?
Okay, something interesting. So we are on our way to have my ERA finally. This elusive ERA, endometrial receptivity analysis.
What?
So it basically, you know the drill. It basically says if I need 6 days of progesterone or more or less, basically. I had my last progesterone shot this morning, and after 6 days of progesterone, I can say that the shots are not that bad. Like, I was nightmaring about this, but yeah, 6 days are not bad. I don't know how it will be to do it for 10 weeks if I actually do get pregnant by this transfer that we're gonna do. Huh? Pregnant. Baby, do you have any thoughts?
Yeah, my thoughts are I didn't want to do this ERA exactly. I didn't want to wait. I just wanted the kid as soon as possible. But the trade-off to waiting a month was knowing the exact dose of this medicine. So that's pretty cool. I could have been upset about how, like, shouldn't doctors already know? Couldn't this ERA have been done earlier?
Well, no.
But whatever.
They don't do it earlier. But anyway, see you after the deed. They say it's like 10 seconds of intense pain.
Oh, and aren't you on like Oxycontin or something?
No, I took tramadol, which
That's why you're in a good mood.
Yeah. That's not true. It's a painkiller. So yeah, see you after the deed. Whew. I survived the ERA. It wasn't exactly 10 seconds of pain. It was maybe like 30 seconds of pain. It's crampy the way the HSG is crampy. It's like quite intense, although I had taken my tramadol. But yeah, anyway, so that's done. The plan now is that in about a week I'm gonna have my period, and then I'm gonna be put on birth control again. So no, the idea of starting the transfer cycle before getting the ERA results, it's not an acceptable idea according to my doctor. So I'm gonna go with that. The ERA results take, I think, three weeks to come, up to 3 weeks. Maybe they come sooner. I've heard 2 weeks from other people, but worst case scenario, 3 weeks. So a good estimate to when the transfer cycle is gonna start is right before Thanksgiving, which means that we would get to do the transfer mid-December, the week before they close for the holidays. They close for the holidays on the 20th of December. It's kind of on the edge, and I hope this stays like this and like we don't have any other delays. But yeah, it is what it is. My doctor really wants to wait for the ERA results before even starting the transfer cycle. So I'm gonna trust her because she's the doctor and not me. I've stopped all my medication. I'm not on estrogen anymore. I'm not gonna have any progesterone shots anymore. And yeah, see you next time. Okay, so here we have our latest delivery from Alto Pharmacy. Arrived last night, which is my transfer medication. Yay! By the way, update, transfer is scheduled for December 15th. My ERA results said that I need 141 hours of progesterone as opposed to 120 hours, which is the standard that they give you. So yeah, I'm actually patting myself on the back for deciding to do the ERA, given our one embryo situation. Look at all these syringes and needles for the progesterone injections.
Look how excited Ella is.
Yeah, did I mention that I'm supposed to do these for like 7 days before transfer, and then after transfer continue them every day, and then if it works, I'm gonna have to do these injections for until the 10th week of pregnancy, which is actually 6 weeks, because when you're pregnant you're 4 weeks or something like that. Anyway, moving on. This is my transfer meds haul, y'all. See you in the next step. Yay. I hope I don't have a cyst at my baseline, because that's why they're doing it. Because sometimes when you are on birth control, you develop a cyst, which produces estrogen, which messes up with all the estrogen concoction thingy. So crossing finger for that. Yay, see you next time. Peace. I am a week into my estrogen pills and patches. And I'm very hopeful because, if my lining progresses or has progressed well in its thickness, if it's thick enough, they can confirm the December 15th transfer day. If it's not thick enough, they'll probably postpone it a few days, which is really on the edge because the lab is closing on the 21st. So kind of on the edge here. Anyway, but yeah, I have faith. Like the last cycle when I did the ERA, the lining was progressing really nice. So please, lining, don't let me down.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Also, Ivan is coming with me because he needs to sign the frozen transfer consent.
I think I dreamt that somebody else's sperm was gonna be.
Oh my god! I think literally every guy who has who's involved in IVF has this thing. Like it's a recurrent theme on the Facebook groups. Like, oh, my husband is like, what if they put someone else's sperm? Or like, what if they transfer someone else's baby?
Yeah, and then I gotta pay for this baby my whole life and it's not even mine. People are like, why does it take the man's last name? Because if it ain't got the man's last name, that baby is not mine. Like, that may be some other baby. That's your problem.
No, the thing is, like, during the transfer, like, before they transfer the embryo, like, they check your name and ask your name. Is this your name? Is this your name? Is this your name? Is this your name?
Transfer?
Yeah, before the transfer. Like, when they bring the embryo and stuff, like...
Is this your name? Is this my sperm? I won't be doing it. I won't be asking all the questions. Is this my sperm? Is it mine?
Yes. Anyway.
The doctor says yes and then winks at Ella. Yeah, sure.
Anyway, see you after the appointment. Crossing fingers. Lining, don't let us down. Yay.
Don't let me down.
Update to the update. All good! Yay! Lining is thick and triple layered, which is another thing that you want it to be. So yeah, transfer is confirmed on December 15th, and they're gonna put in a prescription for the non-sesame oil progesterone in oil thing. Since I'm allergic to the sesame oil, by the way, I have $300 worth of progesterone in oil that I cannot do anything with except donate, because that's the thing to do. So I guess I'm just gonna do that. So yeah, and the nice thing is that the next appointment is next Tuesday. So yeah, that's the update. All on track. Yay! So injection is prepped. We have the injection needle installed, 2 milliliters or 2 cubic centimeters, something like that. And I also took out my sharps container, yay, again. So I'm gonna install the injection station on the nightstand because it's gonna be an everyday thing. And I have 10 more minutes. I think I'm gonna warm this up somehow just to make it less painful. But I gotta say, this progesterone in ethyl oleate is actually not as thick as the progesterone in sesame oil. So I'm hoping The injection is gonna take less time and it's gonna be maybe less painful. I mean, the other ones were not that painful anyway, so. Whew, I made it. We made it. Not bad at all, I gotta say. It's not painful. I mean, I think this is the same level of pain, but actually, who cares? We're grateful that this is even a thing. So, day 1 out of 7. 6 left until, 6 injections left until the transfer, and then probably, hopefully 10 weeks after that. I don't know how I'm gonna do this every day for 10 weeks, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, bye. It is the day before the transfer. And I'm freaking out. Are you freaking out, baby?
Am I freaking out?
Yeah.
You have to look at the camera, see?
Well, this doesn't come that close to me. Okay, so I'm freaking out because we need to be at the clinic at 5:45 tomorrow morning. And I need to drink 24 ounces of water. I don't exactly know what 24 ounces mean. I think I will like measure them with my measuring cup. Is this 24 ounces?
There's more.
So we have to go to bed at 8 tonight. I have to remember to take my second prednisone.
There's so much.
today.
What's the thing tomorrow? Tell me. I have no idea.
Embryo transfer.
What embryo transfer? What's that?
So basically, the embryo transfer is when they put the embryo in your uterus, our one and only embryo, which makes me mother of embryo. The embryo is now frozen and it's gonna be thawed, like unfrozen. And then they're gonna take a catheter, and they're gonna put it into my uterus, and then they're gonna take another thinner catheter and put it into the thick catheter, and then they're gonna bloop, and hopefully they let us film when they whoosh, like you see like on the monitor, you see like a white flickering dot that just gets out of the catheter.
Have you contracted a cameraman for that?
Yes, his name is Ivan Brav.
God damn. So I guess I'm not reading a book during your transfer.
No, you are not. You can read a book while we wait, but
Hell yeah, I'm gonna read En Busca de Bernabé.
then I'll come back home and I'll have to work. It's actually gonna be the 3rd day at my new job, which is so crazy. Like, of course, these kind of things can only happen to me. Like, of course, I will start a new job 2 days before the embryo transfer because it's not like life waits for you to have all your ducks in the row. So yeah.
That makes you the mama duck or something?
Makes me the mama duck. The mama quack.
Hey, quack, let me get some B-roll.
Yeah, these. Okay, so we're making.
Sexy ass fries.
I did my nails yesterday, not Sunday, and we're making fries just because I want to have McDonald's fries after the transfer, but since it's.
You're making. Oh, so these are fries for tomorrow also?
No, send it for now. Okay, so the legend says that you're supposed to eat McDonald's fries after the transfer, but there's not gonna be any open McDonald's when we finish with the transfer, which is gonna be like 7:45 a.m. Then I have to stay home because I'm working from home, so I'm eating the fries beforehand, and they're homemade, so. Organic, no preservatives, cruelty-free, vegan, paleo.
What do we want after tomorrow?
Okay,
it's called sticking.
Sticky. We want a sticky bean, also called a sticky baby.
A sticky baby.
And people wish each other sticky baby dust. So like it's one step further baby dust because like we made our own baby dust.
Okay, so good. We got baby dust.
We got baby dust, but now we need sticky baby dust.
Oh, geez, some sticky baby dust.
Yeah, so if best case scenario it works, worst case scenario it doesn't work.
But I mean, like the efforts of tomorrow's work, it'll be like set, and in like a few days we'll say, hey, it's stuck.
Okay, so the plan after tomorrow is that I have my official pregnancy blood test on December 27th, which is 12 days after tomorrow, but I will start testing at home because I'm a curious cat.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, I am totally gonna test at home, starting the 20th. So like day 5 after transfer. I'm sorry, like I just I can't wait for film. I'm sorry. I want to see I want to see a positive pregnancy test. I have never seen a positive pregnancy test in real life of mine.
Drink
like,
till you pink.
Like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna drink. Actually, stop drinking on Sunday. So.
Nice. All right, awesome.
Yeah.
Looking forward to this sticky bean.
Yeah.
Sticky bean dust. Bye.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Oh my god, baby dust.
So we're here on transfer day and it's 5:24. We're actually early. We're supposed to be there at 5:45 and GPS tells me we're gonna get there at 5:33. So yeah, I have my water. Since I'm not a water drinker, there is only one water bottle. Water. Since I'm not a water drinker, there's only one water bottle in our house. So because I need to take my water in 2 installments, like 18 ounces in the car and 8 ounces, or no.
Yeah, you should drink some right now.
No, 16 ounces in the car and 8 ounces at the surgery center. I needed 2 bottles, so like I just used the thermos for one of the bottles. Anyway, yeah, that's it for now. I'm back to drinking my water. So we're here at the Piney Point Surgery Center.
Enter to required mask case.
So let's put on masks. This is the look of a person who has just got an embryo transfer! Yay! Finally, it is done. We have this exhibit. They don't let you film at our clinic, so yeah, that's a bummer. This is Embryo at 6:31 a.m. and this is Embryo at 7:04, and they managed to like put it in at so yeah, they managed to put it in at 7:40 at attempt number 2, because there were 2 attempts. With the first attempt, it actually jumped back into the catheter. Like, not like jumped back, but it just got stuck to the wall of the catheter, if that makes sense. So they had to do it again. But at take 2, everything was fine. And I'm just gonna show you take 2. Yeah, ideally I could have like filmed this, but there was no way. Anyway, so this little white thingy here is the fluid containing the embryo. Like, they tell you it's the embryo, but actually like the embryo is microscopic, so you can't actually see it. It's just a drop of fluid that comes from the catheter containing the embryo. And yeah, this is it. This is embryo. It's inside of me. Yay. And also we have this pineapple here. According to tradition, you're supposed to eat pineapple core, which Ivan is gonna cut for me after his nap. I woke up at 1:38 a.m. so it's kind of sleepy, and now I actually have to start working because I'm still onboarding for my job. So yeah, I'll connect later if I have any more inspiration of things to say, because now I have to call my mom back because she just called me. So I need to catch up with her as well.
So you need a wedding knife and an HEB pineapple. And the idea is that you they say pineapple makes your semen taste better.
They also say they increase success rates in embryo transfers,
Which is the purpose of this.
Yeah, which the doctor says it's not necessarily a thing, but everyone does it, so yeah, that's what's up.
So we're here putting a fuck ton of pepper, some paprika too, because why not? Shit, life's short. Some oregano leaves. And some garlic powder.
You know what else is nice? I think the
onion. The lemon.
No, the Cajun. No,
I was gonna.
No,
put,
that thing is too salty. I think that's what makes everything salty.
I was gonna put it, but I was like, I could do like this mix of herbs or that.
Well, yeah. Anyway, so to explain this state of affairs, it is day 1 after transfer, and I am enjoying my lazy queen status of not doing any physical activities.
Very lazy, very queen.
So Ivan is preparing a chicken
with a lot of garlic powder.
Yes, and some roast potatoes, baked potatoes.
Just make a cap.
Just crazy mix of spices. As for me, I don't feel different in any single way other than a little bit of like mini micro cramps, or I think it's just like the mental consciousness that like something happened to my uterus or in my uterus.
As opposed to the physical consciousness.
As opposed to the physical consciousness of my uterus, who probably thinks that I have mini micro cramps, but I kind of don't, but I kind of do. I don't know. And some bloating, that's it. But that's just because I'm a bloaty person in general. So my reaction to everything is bloating. I'm planning to test on Monday, so this weekend we're gonna do some shopping for pregnancy tests. I can't wait. Yay. Yeah, so see you next time. Boo! There's a faint line. And it's not even that faint.
Husband caught on camera doing all the dishes.
As if it were a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, Mom. Maybe it's a good thing.
Great.
My baby. So, do you have any words of wisdom in this memorable day of first positive pregnancy test that you see in your whole life and that I see in my whole life.
So awesome. Words of wisdom you're asking?
Yeah.
Words of wisdom are never give up. All is possible.
Oh, my baby.
Especially with a woman that you love.